Hello and welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to be sharing my haul from the past month. So we are through April 2024, getting ready to move into May, my birthday month. So I have a number of pickups that I grabbed at my favorite movie store last weekend. And I'm really excited to share some of these because there's some great titles in here that I'm really excited about. So let's jump in. Welcome once again. My name is Austin. Thank you for checking out this video. If you have not already, I just posted a day or so ago about an idea that I kind of had and took and put into practice for the past month, where I didn't buy any movies or Blu-rays specifically for the collection over the past month or so. And I did it as kind of a practice for my mental health and collecting habits, that kind of thing. So definitely check that one out. It's a short one, but worth checking out. And I would love to get your thoughts on it as well if it's something you've ever tried. So without further ado, let's jump into this haul. First, one of the pickups that I got at this awesome store. If you've not already, I've mentioned this a couple of times on the channel, Huber Music and Video in Huber Heights, Ohio. If you're anywhere near that store, it's fantastic. They have an incredible selection of movies. They have a great 4K section. They have a fantastic boutique section now where they have a lot of like Kino Lorber, Scream Factory, Shout Factory, all that kind of stuff. That is a really good selection. So just an all-around great store. If you're anywhere near it, definitely worth the drive. I saved hundreds of dollars just on this trip on stuff that I picked up. So now let's jump into these pickups. So we have Along with the Gods, The Two Worlds. I picked up part 2 of this movie not too long ago in one of my hauls, and I've been meaning to grab this one. Got it for a great price at this store, even with a slipcover. Had I not had part 2, I could have gotten it there and gotten both of these with a slipcover, but I already had part 2, so I just went ahead and grabbed this one. I love the cover on it. The artwork's really great. This is a great set of Korean fantasy films, and if you've not checked these out, I highly recommend them. They're really, really fun. I ended up getting this one for $9 as well, where Amazon wants like 15 bucks for it brand new. Next pickup is for a movie I just watched in the past couple of weeks and really enjoyed. I don't remember where I streamed it on, but that's the movie Monsters. This is the predecessor for Gareth Edwards for Godzilla, the 2012, 13, I don't remember. Whatever Godzilla was, like the reboot Godzilla that we're still getting movies in. This is his predecessor for that. It's a really cool, unique take on an alien invasion story. I really liked it. More focused on the humans, their journey and their story. So it kicks off with this alien invasion, and then we jump to years later where people are still kind of dealing with the fallout of everything that has happened in this one quarantine area that these aliens live in, and it just being that zone of a hotspot kind of thing. So it's a really cool, really fun movie. The special effects in it were really good for the small budget that they had. It really feels like a down-to-earth, gritty documentary at times, which I really liked the overall feel for. So just one that I really consider an underrated film, so I wanted to grab it for the collection. I think Amazon had it for like $12 or $13. I ended up getting it at Huber Music and Video for $6. Next, I picked up a lot of My Hero Academia. I've been getting into the show over the past couple of months, and I've loved it. So I really wanted to start adding it to the collection, and I knew Huber Music and Video would have good prices on this stuff for me, which reminds me, they do have a website as well. So if you want to check out their website, I'll try and remember to put in the link for this video or the description for this video so you can check it out as well. Good prices on stuff and decent shipping as well. So I got seasons 1 and 2 of My Hero Academia on Blu-ray. As you can see, I haven't even taken the price off this yet. I got this for $20. This is probably like a $50 or $60 set, and I got it for $2. So it came with season 1 and season 2 on Blu-ray. So you get all the episodes from season 1 and 2, a bunch of behind the scenes stuff, some interviews, just a really good all-around package. And then besides that, I also got seasons 3 and 4 on Blu-ray. So another good chunk of the series that I've picked up. I think they only do these 2-season bundles up through season 4. So going forward, I'll have to pick them up individually. As you can see, still got the price on it there, 22 bucks for this one, but again, worth it in my opinion. So you got season 3 on Blu-ray and then season 4, which is the one I actually just started the other day. Besides the series, I also went ahead and got the movies for this one. So the movies, I accidentally watched through what would have been the first one without realizing I was missing it. But I got some great prices on these and wanted to add them to the collection since I'm getting all in on this franchise apparently. So this is a steelbook containing My Hero Academia 2 Heroes and Heroes Rising. So it actually has both of these films in here, which is a really cool pair to have together. So both of them on Blu-ray. Got some art cards in there as well. So really nice steelbook. You know me, I'm not overly into steelbooks, but when I saw this for $16 for a 2-movie pack, I couldn't pass that up. And then besides that, we also got the next movie, which I think will take place after season 4 sometime, so I'll watch it after I finish it. We have My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission. So I watched 2 Heroes so far, really enjoyed that one, looking forward to jumping into the other movie, and then eventually this one and continuing through the series. It's definitely been one of my favorites that I've picked up recently. And I'm really happy to be adding these to the collection as well. I got this one for $6 as well, just like that Monsters movie. Couple more movies, and then I have some figures to show off as well. We have Spy Family Season 1 Part 2, which just came out in the past month or two on Blu-ray. I have Part 1, picked that up when it came out, and anime takes a while to come out, and I've been hoping for a bit of a price drop on it. Hadn't really seen it yet, and then Huber Music and Video pulled through for me, $23 when this is normally like $40-50. So couldn't beat that, and it still came with the slipcover, so I'm really happy to have that matching set now. And then last movie pickup, we have Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. This is the DVD special edition, extended edition. I've been trying to pick these up over the past year or so for my collection, and I now have the last one that I needed. This is the last one I needed. They had it at the Huber Music and Video store for $8, I think it was. So I'm really happy. I have like 5 copies of this trilogy now. The only format I think I would need for it now is VHS. Haven't decided if I'm going to go ahead and follow through with every format for the trilogy, but I'm at least really happy with these 5 different versions that I have so far. And then wrapping up this haul, we have some figures that I've been picking up. As I avoided buying movies for the past month or so, I kind of scratched that itch by buying some figures instead. So one of my favorite anime series, hopefully this comes into focus there, we have Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. Probably one of my favorite anime shows. I really enjoy this one. And I want to add a couple more figures from this series to my collection, but at least wanted to kick things off with Meliodas. And then besides him, I got Kirito from Sword Art Online. This is the first season version. This is another one that I probably would say is one of my favorites for the, at least for the first season. And this is probably one of my favorite figures that I've gotten to add to the collection so far. I just need to get Asuna to go with him as kind of a companion. So I really enjoy this whole outfit and setup for him. I love the dual wielding of the swords and stuff. So really happy to have that one in the collection as well. I got both of those on Mercari for a pretty good deal. And then the biggest debacle I have been a part of in a while of trying to get something for my collection, we have Shishio from Rurouni Kenshin. So this is one, I had to buy this figure 3 times before I finally got it. I actually finally just sorted this issue out today with Mercari. A little bit of a story behind this one. I had ordered this figure from a seller on Mercari around the end of March. It's been so long, I'm forgetting my dates here. And they immediately canceled the order on me next day. I don't know why, but that's within their right to do so. So I found it from another seller on Mercari for actually a little bit cheaper. They shipped it out within a couple of days. It never made it out of the shipping location. UPS lost it, and I finally just sorted that out today, actually, as of recording this video. Mercari finally is sending my reimbursement. Strange, they have a very strange policy for their returns and cancels and stuff. So I finally got that sorted out, and while I was waiting for that to get sorted out, just went ahead and bought this from a seller on eBay. So it took me 3 tries to finally get this figure, but I'm so happy to finally have it in the collection. It's a beautiful figure, amazing detail on it, and it's a really good companion for my Rurouni Kenshin that I picked up last month. So that's everything I picked up over the past month. Really exciting pickups all around when it comes to the figures, the movies, and all kinds of stuff. So thank you for checking out this video. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Like I said earlier on, if you haven't already, check out my video on why I didn't buy any Blu-rays for a month or so, because I think it's a really fun discussion. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. I will see you in the next one.